Today, we'll be sneaking into a long abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of a busy train yard. Inside, we find everything from old school locomotives to insanely new and expensive high-speed passenger trains, slowly rotting away. Some of them look like they should belong in a museum, but it's clear to me that nobody really seems to care about them anymore. So without further ado, let's head inside and see what we can find. Oh, police. I hope this place has an easy entrance.
We don't came inside after we came from far away, son of a bitch. Whoever was there couldn't find a way in.
So those people couldn't get in. That's not a good sign. Ashton, right here. It's wide open. Wait, it leads to like the basement or something. I don't know where this leads to. As we thought this tiny hole would lead in, we decided that I would go down and check out the basement. Oh, spiders. What the f am I standing on? It might lead to the upper floor, I don't know. Dude! Ashton! You saw that shit, that was stone! That was stone! That was stone! Stillwater's on God dangerous. Bro, it's just a fucking door to the outside. Look, and it just went right back to its original state, looking like a stone. Oh my fucking God. You guys, be careful.
Freaking out too when you got it.
You, bro.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Bro, it's all over me, bro. I was so confused. I was dead ass so confused. Oh, and I have to get all dirty now. Bro, look at this shit. Look, it literally, besides just that one part where I fell in, it looks like nothing is there. It looks like it's just stone, but look at this. Bro, are you serious? There's no way I actually fell into that.
And look, it literally just goes straight back to normal. Wait, 3, 2, 1, and butthole's closed. Bro, that was the stupidest but funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
You wouldn't, okay, you can't even blame me for that, because you probably thought it was stone too. You probably thought that you...
Oh, here we go.
Well, here we are. All right, this train is passing, so we're just waiting. Dude, oh my God, I'm soaked. Are you serious? That was terrible. Look, it went all the way up to there. Dude, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I'm going in. Yeah, you're gonna die.
You actually fell victim to the Stillwater trap, bro. You're lucky it wasn't deeper, bro.
Dude, I would have actually fully gone in if it was deeper. Oh, it's sharp as a bitch.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It is scary.
You just stick one leg in, try not to rip your pants, and there's nowhere to put your fucking feet. Great.
Lift up your leg, you're gonna start ripping.
Holy shit, I'm gonna fall.
No, you're good. What you're holding on to brick-wise is like sturdy as shit.
What's digging in my ass? You got this, you're mostly in. Nice. All right, well, we finally made it inside the building after all that bullshit. Ashton's already going in. Wait, is this even the entrance, bro? It's locked. I'm gonna myself. So after all that pain, squeezing ourselves through those tiny little windows, we found out that it was actually locked, and now we would have to do it all over again. After failing to get in twice, we were starting to lose hope that we were actually gonna get inside this place. This sucks. Imagine we left.
Yeah. You hit a hole.
Where? Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. You see this, you guys? You see this? This is from, I completely ripped these pants before. Running from like national security at the abandoned power plant like a while ago. I never posted the video because it's like 5 minutes long. We instantly had to leave.
Here.
But I'll show that clip right now.
Shit. You're almost there.
All right, let's go, I guess. Is it actually open? All right. This is much easier. Why does it look like somebody was having a cookout in here? Dude, yeah, they were having a whole cookout in here, I swear.
There's probably a homeless person staying in here.
Alright, well, I think we actually made it in now. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything until we actually see the trains. After falling into Stillwater, climbing through some extremely sharp broken windows, and breathing in who knows what, we finally made it inside, and I began to realize how dangerous exploring this place really is. And the same goes for pretty much every other abandoned place I go to. With my safety and my health as my top priority, it's always good to have a group of professionals I can rely on to keep me healthy and feeling well no matter what. But it hasn't always been easy for me. I've always been the type to put off going to the doctor. It just feels like a whole process. You have to call places, and you don't know who takes your insurance, and you also don't know if the doctor's even gonna be a good fit. I mean, like, there's a million different reasons why I used to put it off. And come on, like, if you're being honest, you've probably done the same thing too. Not because you don't care, but because it just feels like it's a lot to deal with. However, recently I found a platform that's made it a lot easier for me to follow through on appointments, and honestly, it'll definitely make it easier for you too. That being ZocDoc, the sponsor of today's video. ZocDoc is a free website that helps you find and book high-quality in-network doctors that fit what you're looking for. There are over 150,000 providers across all 50 states, covering more than 200 different specialties. Everything from primary care to dermatology, dental, eye care, and more. So whatever you've been putting off, you can actually find someone for it. What I like is that you could read real patient reviews, so you actually know what to expect. You can also see real-time availability and book instantly, which means no calling or getting put on hold. The doctor I see now is actually one I found on ZocDoc, and it just made everything way easier because I could actually see what I was getting myself into. When I went in, it didn't feel rushed. They actually listened, and it made the whole experience a lot less stressful than I expected. And honestly, once you find someone like that, it makes it way easier to stay on top of your health. Appointments usually happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours, and sometimes even the same day. You could choose between in-person visits or video appointments, depending on what works best for you. So if you've been putting off booking an appointment like I was, you could go to ZocDoc.com/2swag or click the link in the description to find and instantly book a top-rated in-network doctor. Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video and for helping us all take better care of our health. Look at this. You're having a whole feast. This is new. Go ahead, youngster. Alright.
Here.
Is that it?
See the train. We're inside.
Bro, we f***ing did it.
It's fine.
Someone's in here. There's like drones flying around in here. I swear to God. That was a fucking dog, and there's like drones flying around in here. I swear to God. There's dogs, bro. What do we do? What the fuck is that?
Let's just walk around and investigate first before we look at anything.
Oh my God. Ashton, if a dog comes, bro, run onto the top of the trains, okay? Holy shit. This is so cool. All of the graffiti you see on the trains is old. That's from before these trains were in here. It's like above us. All of this graffiti is before the trains got here. Like this graffiti, the reason that these trains are in here is because I'm pretty sure these trains are serviced.
You can see that rusty cart right there, and look at how rusty even the graffiti is.
Shit.
That was so old.
This is insane. Should we walk around and see?
Yeah.
The dog sounds were coming from over there.
Maybe somebody's on the outside. We'll see.
Dude, this is like from like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, they're literally all made of just like wood.
What the hell? Whoa, look at this. These are all names for the train. This is all like signs and stuff they would use at the stations. They have hundreds of like these huge signs in here. I wonder why they switched them out.
Did you see this? Look at this.
What? What is this? 10-10-25?
It's like a month ago. These are all pictures inside of this warehouse. Like, look at. That's the room we were just in.
Are they like citing the damages and
I
shit
think so.
that people have done?
There's a bunch though.
Holy shit. This is bad.
Oh, look at this too. It's literally so decayed that there are vines growing from the ground. And of course it's the worst kind. Look at it. It's got all of the thorns on it.
That's nuts. Look how long they are. They go all the way down there. I bet you in a few years, this entire like bottom area is gonna be covered. Look where they're coming from. They're coming from outside, inside. It's wild. Dang, this is probably why it's so secured. People have come in here and messed it up. This is why, like, I don't like to give a lot of people spots, because once people know about a place like this, they go and destroy it. This was once beautiful. It still is kind of beautiful.
I don't know what this is right here. It's like a compressor of some sort.
It's a pounding machine
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
where you pound stuff. Now, before I start talking about these trains, I just want to let you guys know I know nothing about trains at all. Like, I don't know. I know that there's old trains and new trains. That's it. I know that they drive and take people places. I just explore abandoned buildings. So it's been completely smashed out. Oh, all of this has. Holy shit. I think this is a way up into it. I have to be careful though, there's hella glass everywhere. Ooh. They still have all the little mechanisms and everything. Let's see. So this was the main like conductor area of the train. Ooh. Imagine it just starts going. I don't speak French either. I don't know if this is French or if this is Dutch. I don't speak either language though, and I don't know anything about trains, so I'm just guessing. But this might have, oh, these were the lights for the train. You could turn them on and off right here. This is like how fast the train is going, I think. That's like the amount of juice, I think. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about trains. Oh no, this is how fast it's going. This is definitely how fast it's going. Speedometer. Can you open this? Whoa. Oh, it's like a windshield wiper. Wipes the outside of the train. No clue what that does. These are some more like switches you could flip. Okay, okay. And now we go into the main area. Ah. Holy shit. This was a full-on passenger train. You could see they had like the little things that you could hang on to while you're riding it. And then they had these as well. I'm guessing there were seats right here at one point, or maybe this was just like a standing train. If any of you guys know anything about this train or any of this stuff in here, I would love to know about it in the comments. Just keep walking down it. Whoa, no way. They had a bathroom in here. That's wild. I guess it was like a nicer train because they had like a bathroom and stuff in it. Is this a kitchen? This was a really nice train. They had a whole-on kitchen right here. I think I might just be making a complete fool of myself. What's back here? Nah, this is definitely a kitchen. This was a timer. That would go off when your food is done. Verwarming operation. Huh. Yeah, I think this was a kitchen. All right, I'm gonna head down here though. There's all of these ones over here. This is how I know this graffiti was here before these trains came in here though. Cause if you look at this old looking graffiti right here, I think the date on it is from 2009. That's wild. That graffiti is probably older than a lot of people watching this video. But this is the front of this like locomotive train. I'm gonna try and close it because I think that's where the coal goes. I think that's like where you actually put the coal. So I'm gonna try and get up there. There's Ashton all the way down there. I think that's as closed as it's gonna get. That's sick. A62204. I wonder what that meant. It's now restored to its former glory. That's so cool. Just looks like something straight out of like the 19th century. We went through the majority of this train. We looked a little bit at this train, but I haven't even been over here yet. There's still like 2 more trains that we have to see and a whole bunch of other rooms in this little warehouse here. Oh, there's 3 more trains. There's a train right here. What the hell is that? That looks like an atom bomb. There's glass everywhere. Watch your head. And we're good. Let's see. Oh, this was like a proper passenger train with seats and everything. They have little cigarette holders or cigarette trays. Oh, it goes all the way down. I didn't even know that. And then this is like the upper class section, I think, because it's green or it's a different color. It's a nice seat, honestly. I mean, I would love to be in this train like 30, 40 years ago when it was in operation and just chill. ride around the European countryside. You even got a little window you can close. There you go. Ooh, we're getting fancy now. Got the fat cushion seats. Okay, I see you. And then this gotta be first class right here. Yes, sir. Nice and cushy. Ooh. Oh, and this is a conductor's booth. All right, so, ooh. This definitely does something. Oh, here are the lights again. That's how fast you're going. Got one of these, if you guys know what one of these is. Ooh. Makes a lot of noise. Some buttons to press. All right, so we found Ashton and we are going to the main train area. I think that this is like the smaller section, and I peeked into the other section and it looks crazy. Like you guys are gonna see in a second. Holy shit. Yeah, these are all the modern ones, dude. So I heard this place has like alarms and stuff. So I feel like if it did, this would be the room. This is nuts. I've never seen these trains in my life. These are all here to be serviced. But the service station is like abandoned for some reason.
I don't even know what this is. I can't even name what this is. This is just all huge mechanical equipment and machines.
They got hella thingamabobs, bruh.
Yeah, look at these doohickeys. Like, what the hell is this?
Oh, they have all the signs right there. This is a super modern train. This one is sick. And this one is, oh my gosh.
Look at that little steam engine one right there.
That's so cool.
What is this?
Oh, that looks like something straight out of like Albert Einstein's or like Nicholas Tesla's or whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
I don't know if I should touch this. Strange. This is kind of overwhelming, so I think what I'm first gonna do is I'm going to walk into the back of this like modern metro train. This is the inside of it. So if you guys ever wondered what would happen if they split a metro train in half, this is what it would look like. Trains are honestly terrifying. Like, you gotta respect trains because they can really mess you up. Holy shit. Whoa. The ceiling is like gutted in here. They got a super fancy bathroom, or oh, this is like first class, maybe. Oh, no way. This is so much cooler than the other room. They have magazines here. It's like this place is stuck in time ever since it was docked here. You got like the upper carriages to store your bags, and then these super fancy seats. All right, I guess let's sit and read this magazine in these nice, beautiful, comfy seats. Can't have a nice, comfy seat without a little bit of glass. All good. Oh, this magazine is in English. Sofa.com. This is like a shopping magazine. This place is destroyed. This is really modern. This is like probably last decade. I wonder why they retired this train. We got a whole nother cabin. This is another like private cabin in here. I'm guessing these would cost a lot more. I think someone was like sleeping in here. They got Red Bull. Oh, like sriracha sauce or something. Gross. And then these were the tickets, maybe? Border Force. Oh, this is what you would use when you like transferred countries. Interesting. All right, what else is there? I think this is where you would like load onto the train. Oh no. What is this? Hopefully I don't die trying to transfer. Something terrible doesn't happen to me. Oh god. It's terrifying. What? This is the main cabin. Oh shit. This is so claustrophobic. I genuinely feel like I'm about to die. I'm fully crouched down. This is not a good idea. Ooh. Not a good idea. This is like the inner workings. This is like where the train maintenance people would be. And that is where it would connect to the power lines. If you touched one of those back in the day, you, my friend, would be dead. Keeps going. All right, let's keep going down. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful. Ooh, got it. Feel like any of this could just kill me. Oh, it's all covered in soot and dust. This is wild. This is the inner workings of a modern day train. Am I just stuck here? Yeah, I am. Wait, no, I'm not. I can leave. Or I could keep going. No way. No way. It's the conductor's seat. What? Somebody has taken a bite out of this chair. This is what it would look like if you're driving a train. You have a lot of protection. You got all these buttons. It looks like this middle panel has been completely stripped. I've been in the conductor's seat of like an old school train, but never a modern train. This is awesome. So much to do and see here. All right, what does all this stuff do? S2, S1 through 9, S10, 12. I'm not going to touch that. I just cut myself. They have like some little monitor right here. There's little buttons you could press. Oh! That does something inside of the train. Oh, this is the SOS button. And then right inside of there is the inner workings. This place is actually a lot cooler than I thought it would be. This is awesome. It got a big red button, like every train does. Alright, I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying and move on because there's still so much we have to see in this abandoned train warehouse. Let's go back out of here. This is what I saw. It's so decrepit. There's all these wires everywhere. This is amazing. Look at all these components. They got one big one. I think this is the steering wheel, or maybe, I don't know. It doesn't move anymore. Has a whole bunch of guides on it. If any of you guys know what these are saying, like the general gist, let me know. Webasto Airtop 3500. That might have been the name of this train. Whoa. That's a far drop. Okay. Zip right here. Let's go this way. Yeah, I want to check this one out. This one looks crazy untouched. This one looks preserved. It's absolutely huge. It looks really scary, honestly. Has like a face on it, like it's crying. Can we get up on this way? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, it's just a room, though. I guess let's check out this little room. Why not? I'm not gonna go in there because the floor looks like it's about to collapse, but that's like, I guess, the control panel for this train. And if we go back here, this is like where you could walk on it. It was mostly a maintenance train, it looks like. Whoa. That fan, that like rotor right there is so cool. Let's go up here. Seems pretty easy to get up. No way. You can see the entire train graveyard from here. This is awesome. Hopefully this doesn't break under me. Wow. Oh my gosh. This place is wild. Look, here we are at the top, and there's just like dozens of cargo and passenger. I think actually all of these right here are super old passenger trains that have been retired. All of them. I can count at least like 15 all around me, all the way up there as well. But you could get a better view, not really because this thing's blocking it, of the modern train that we just explored. That's like a 20-foot drop. That's terrifying. Right into the maintenance area. This was the old locomotive train. This was the front of it. Let's see. Yo, that's awesome. So I'm pretty sure all of that would hold coal right there. And then you would shovel the coal into that hole. Yeah, that's the furnace right there. And then you have all of these like old bone keys, I think they're called. This is like something out of a Wild West movie. I want to get a front view of this thing. No. Okay, this one looks really cool. Let me get off this. There it is, the old locomotive. Another one. It's so cool. I want to move on to this train because this train right here looks super sick. This is sick. This was the conductor's seat. They all have their little gadgets and another bell. Does this bell ring anymore? It's so crazy to me what people do to these places. They'll see a perfectly nice train and just decide, bang, smash out the windows, bang, smash everything possible, bang, break everything. It's just wild to me how some people's brains work. I know there's a lot of people who explore abandoned buildings, get to them first, and then just destroy them so nobody else can see anything cool. Whoa, this train is leaking. It's disgusting. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna climb this. I think this is a much better view than before. Well, now we're at the very top. I think this is like damn near the highest you can be in here. I say, let's go down, check out some of those trains, and then go into that room, and maybe check out some of these rooms, and then I think we'll be done with this place. All right, let's go. All right, guess let's see what's up with this one. Try not to cut ourselves getting in. Oh, this one is much more luxurious than all the other ones we've seen. It's completely broken. There's no way. I think that was a restaurant train right next to us. All right, I want to check that out, but first, I got to see what's up with this one. This one is nice. Nice, hefty washroom. Looks like somebody recently used it. That's disgusting. Nice private chambers. Really nice private chambers. It's destroyed up in here. I wonder if these cost more. I don't really ride trains that much, so I wonder if these cost more than those. I'm guessing that they do. It's just a wonderful day for a train ride, isn't it? All right, hold on. Ashton's calling me for some reason. She says to get to somewhere where I can see him. Oh, I can see. Wait, stick your head up. Yo, what's up? Oh, you're in the modern one. You're whipping the modern one. Oh yeah, I'm going like 200 in this thing. I gotta go. I got some passengers to take care of. I'll see you later. All right, all right. Let's keep going through here and see what's up. Can you get through here? It's locked. All right, we gotta go down to the other side. I'm just gonna go down right here. Move out of my way. Am I caught on anything? When you're jumping, you always gotta make sure you're not caught on anything, or else you can f your shit up. All right, so we were just in that one. This one honestly looks like it's the exact same thing, and so does this train. So I think I'm just gonna keep it moving and see what's up. Yeah, so all of these are just identical passenger trains, so I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, this is a really nice one. This one's huge. We gotta go in here. All right, how do we get into this one? This is French. Ne pas circular sous la charge. Okay. This is the only train that concerns me because look, it says danger on it, and it's the only one that's super locked up. Attention. Respirator, maybe? Survive? I don't know what this means. They got the Amazon A though. I think that whatever is inside of this train is really hazardous. Anyways, let's try and get into this train. I genuinely don't know if there's a way into this train. They might have it all locked up. There's a big old piece of broken glass there. I can climb through that. I don't know if I want to though.
You're gonna go through and it's just gonna instantly shatter on you.
I can tap it, like with something to just break it. The window is already broken, so we're not even really breaking it.
Alright, that should be good.
This requires some safety precautions.
Wait, where the hell did you get those from?
I've had these.
Oh, okay. Oh, be careful. You're definitely gonna knock some glass. It's gonna be so loud. I wouldn't. That's so loud. Put your hood on, because you're gonna get glass in your hoodie if you don't. All right, send it. Be careful.
Oh, this one's different. This one's like super old.
Oh, watch your butt, watch your butt, watch your butt. Oh, wait, you got a wet stain on your butt. What the hell? Oh my gosh, yo, chill. Deadass the noisiest urbexer ever. Noisiest urbexer ever.
That did not go as bad as I thought it would. Yeah, in case something bad happens, I'm gonna hide in here. What are you doing? What? All right, here we are in the supposedly really toxic train now. Let's see what's in here. What's so toxic about it? Holy shit. This one goes forever. Glass in my shoe. Looks like someone was dragged through here. This one's really neat. This one is the most preserved one there is. All right, I guess here we are in the forbidden train. I guess all of this is forbidden if you think about it, because we're trespassing, but I'm not trespassing. This is legal, totally legal exploration right here. This is old. This is where like the less fortunate people would sit. Ooh, it smells. It's like coming up. I just want to get to the front. Danger. Yeah, danger my nuts. Nude scene alarm. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like push it this way or something? Yo. And then this is the front of the train. Yo. It's a bag here. It's just filled with tools. I think this is somebody's stash. Somebody who's stealing from this place. They stashed all the tools they wanted and just left it here. Maybe that's why they said it was forbidden. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is the front. This is sick. This is definitely the biggest train we've been in here. This cabin room is huge. All right, let's see what's in here though. This is where whoever would drive this would drive, I guess. I mean, we've seen a lot of these, but this one is really old. Look at all these mechanisms. It looks so much more like not advanced. I don't know how to say it. Got all of this. This looks like something from the Industrial Revolution. Oh shit, I just realized I haven't explored this one. This is a restaurant one. Oh, no way. Yo. Wait, this one is crazy. Holy shit. This was a straight up restaurant train. I was right. This is where they would store all the food in all these cabinets. And then over here, this is the grill. If we go further down, you got a sink, more storage. They even have the napkins in here. What? Or these are the placemats that they would eat on. I want to go on a restaurant train. That'd be sick. Look at this. This is so cool. I never even knew that these existed. They still have the placemats set. And this is like all of the different types of payment it would take. They even have a little cup of coffee or a little like cigarette holder. Straight up a restaurant train. I've never seen that. Let's go over here. Oh, there's like more cabins. They even have pictures. They have like old pictures of people. I don't know what they're supposed to be. These ones are just nature. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is what they look like. Little booths. This is what it looked like before it was stripped. Another little room. It smells like smoke. Hopefully nothing in my bag is burning. I think it opens this way. Yeah, there we go. Restaurant. I think this was the only restaurant cabin. It looks like some like dog or something was trying to get into there. What's through here? I guess I just have to crawl through. Crawl through and see. Jesus. And okay, yeah. The rest of these were all just like cabin cars. And this is what the cabin looked like. Well, all right. Where you at? I'm right here.
Do you want to see the craziest clip ever?
Yeah, let's see.
Bro, watch.
Dude, he dropped a deucer. Oh my
god. Dude, look at that again. Look at that again. Just straight up.
Ew. It's like a mayo bottle.
The fact that I caught that on camera, that was crazy.
That's disgusting. Ew, what is that?
It's like straight oil.
Stop doing that.
I think there's stuff in here too. Oh, it's disgusting.
Alright, so, this was a crazy warehouse. Definitely one of my favorites. This is on par with the car warehouse that we found. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just can't get over this place. It's just so cool. We've been chilling here for a while, but we hear like police sirens around, so kind of getting sussed out, so I think we're gonna leave. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Boom.